Well, hi everybody, and welcome to the first of our Holy Week devotions. And today we are thinking about what went on that very first Holy Monday. Now, if you were with us for our service, you'll know that we thought then about the beginning of Holy Week. We thought about that great triumphal entry at Palm Sunday when Jesus entered the city of Jerusalem riding on a donkey, and people recognized him as the long-awaited promised king. And so they waved palm branches, they shouted praises, they put their cloaks before him, all in recognition of the fact that Jesus is the promised king, the Messiah. So the big question is, what would he do next? And we find the answer to that question in Luke 19, verses 45 to 48. Let me read those words to us. When Jesus entered the temple court, he began to drive out those who were selling. "It is written," he said to them, "My house will be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers." Every day he was teaching at the temple, but the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the leaders among the people were trying to kill him. Yet they could not find any way to do it, because all the people hung on his words. So he went to the temple. Now that's not altogether surprising, because the temple was, of course, his Father's house, and Jesus loved to be there. But what would have surprised everybody is what he did once he was in there. Our text here from Luke says that he drove out the sellers. The other Gospels say that he turned over the tables as well. Now, we thought in our sermon on Sunday about the fact that Jesus is a peaceful king, and you may not expect a peaceful king to go into a holy temple and turn over tables and drive out sellers. So why did he do it? Well, we need to remember the kind of peace that Jesus came to bring. He came to bring peace between people and God. The heart of Jesus is for people to enjoy fellowship, as he does, with his Father. And anything that hinders people enjoying the presence of God is something that Jesus has a righteous anger against. And that's what's going on in this story. You see, the temple was given by God to be a place where people could enjoy the presence of God. They could worship there, they could pray to him, and just have a strong sense that God was with them. And yet, by the time of Jesus, the temple had become corrupt in many ways, and one of them was that these opportunists had moved into the court area and were making money out of selling sacrifices, and they were changing money, and they were so corrupt that Jesus says that they have made this house of prayer into a den of robbers, and so he drives them out. Friends, do you see the heart of Jesus here? Jesus' heart is that people enjoy fellowship with God, that they have communion with their Father, and he wants to drive out anything that hinders that communion that we can enjoy with our Father. And of course, while we see that here in this cleansing of the temple, we see it most fully in what happened on Good Friday. Jesus went to the cross in order to do the thing that he was doing here, which is to stop us from being denied access to the Father. He wants us to enjoy access to the Father in the fullest measure. And because of his work, we can enjoy fellowship with God in a way that's greater than even any of those first century worshippers in that temple could have done. We can go directly to God, praying to him, calling upon him, because we have Jesus as our mediator. So on this Holy Monday, I encourage you to thank God for the fact that we can come to him because of Jesus, and thank Jesus for his willingness to be our mediator. And also use this as a time to pray for others, that during this Easter period, many other people might come to know this great salvation. We're living in a time where many are fearful and hopeless, and may God use this time to bring people to himself, to show that there is true hope in Jesus. He has a heart to bring us into the presence of the Father, and he has won salvation for us. I trust that you have a blessed day today. I trust that you rejoice in God, our Saviour. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.